I don't enter screaming truths, I catalog the shape of power first. I measure pressure vectors, watch economies rehearse the hurt. Words like aid and freedom blur when interests they convert. Truth begins where language bends and narratives invert. Shout Don Rothschild, scripture sharp. He mapped the system with precision, clarity intact. I don't yell conspiracy, I audit motive, leverage math and documented fact. Critical thinking, muscle flex, same lens I use when 911 got framed. When dust settled, questions stayed, it's not insanity as trained. Sanctions don't explode, they starve in slow motion policy. Time they choke supply, inflate demand and blame the victimized. If harm is known and still deployed, intent is no longer blurred. That's legal framing, not belief, just cause and effect inferred. They call it pressure, I call it math. Design to fracture civilian life on purpose. Currency strangled, imports frozen, then they film the famine surface. When shells go bare, they say she failed state without the footnote shown. But spreadsheets tell the real story if you read them line by bone.
Who benefits when markets crash but contracts still survive?
Good question.
Who profits when the nation kneels just trying to stay alive?
That's an even better way. Follow capital, not speeches. Power leaves arithmetic trails. Oil futures whisper louder than humanitarian wails. They never send the tanks at first. They send the suits and pens. They let the numbers break the spine. They call it making amends. Soft war, hard outcomes. Polite words with violent design. If democracy's the goal, why does obedience define?
What about you?
Yo, context gets compressed until collapse of self-made. History erased so when the venture seems delayed. If you delete the pressure, failure looks organic. That's not lying, it's omission, subtle, systematic. Media edits, time to self-trim decades down to seconds flat. Coups become footnotes, sanctions vanish from the chat. I don't scream fake, I reconstruct the timeline they avoid. Truth isn't loud, it's patient, calm, and deeply paranoid.
Don't map the pattern clean, not rage, not theater, just lines. Power rhymes with precedent across geography and time. Rothschild didn't preach apocalypse, he traced the ledger slow. That's why his verses cut, because the receipts still show. Critical thinking isn't vibes, it's pressure testing claims. That's how you keep your balance while they weaponize the frame.
Oil turns land into leverage, geology into fate. Markets hate uncertainty, they can't own or regulate. Sovereignty blocks, extraction routes already priced. That's when compliance gets rebranded as advice. It's never personal, it's structural. Incentives drive the scene. Leaders swap, but pressure stays, the system stays pristine. They punish precedent, not people, though the people pay the cost. Message sending hunger lines, not missiles launch the most.
Questions don't equal madness, silence doesn't equal truth. Inquiry is the engine, not allegiance, not a proof. Same mindset when 911 narratives froze in the law. I asked to gain leverage when the dust still filled the jaw. And when Obama's papers dropped later like design software skin, I didn't shout conclusions, just ask why scans don't look like that within.
Who benefits when markets crash but contracts still survive?
Good question. Good question.
Who profits when a nation kneels just trying to stay alive?
That's an even better way.
Yeah, this isn't tinfoil fantasy, it's archives left ignored.
Nothing to see.
Patterns surface when you zoom beyond a single board. Iraq to Libya to Chile, same mechanics, different flags. Morality gets rented, the blind to bags. The rights only matter where pipelines haven't landed. That's not ethics, that's
Ready to spin. This dialogue's the point, not dominance, not the throne. Thinking sharp together, beat screaming alone. So salute the zoo, my new co-worker in this strange side world. Alternate universe bars with critical flags unfurled. Thanks for the space to speak precise, not dumbed down, not loud. We sharpen steel by friction, not by joining the crowd.
History keeps receipts, even when headlines fade. Truth waits patiently while empires masquerade. Call it conspiracy of comfort, needs the shield. I call it reading patterns power, never concealed. I'm Rothschild, lit to the map, to open another lane. We don't sell certainty, just questions that.